Hi guys, it's Pancakes here, and this is long overdue, mainly because I'm very busy and also very lazy. But on the Black Hat Rider forums, I made a thread where you guys would send in your questions and I would make a video answering them. And this was multiple months ago. Um, I said I was going to do it and eventually release it, and I never released it, and this caused an outrage, and here I am making the video. Because you guys deserve it. Um, so I'm just gonna jump right in. Dark Smoke asks, "How dank are Pancakes memes?" They're not very dank at all. They're just stolen from social media. Um, Willie Maker asks, "Are you retarded?" Yes. Kodri asks, "Do you have a record player for the records you buy?" I do. It is a Toshiba 305 record player that I found in my parents' garage, and it works very well, although we had to fix some things when we first bought it back out. Um, Tommy asks, "Can you play something other than Smells Like Teen Spirit on the guitar?" I can, but I use Smells Like Teen Spirit just to kind of show off a little bit, I guess. Not really show off, but I don't know how to explain it, but Rider Extreme 2 asks, "Are you Jewish?" Yes. Flying T-Rex asks, "Are you Hitler?" Yes. Stig asks, "Is it true that you are actually an underdeveloped 60-year-old?" Yep. You heard him. "What's your opinion on the shit on the site?" asks Eli. Um, I asked Eli what he meant on this later in the thread, and he just said, like, everything. I just assumed drama. So I'm just going to say this. I'm going to try and keep it concise. When I think of drama, I mainly think of City Shep and Raptor versus Octo and Alex and Stig and Psst and whatnot. The latter group of people, I think it's very important to know that they only want to make people mad by saying the things that they do. And when people get mad, that entertains them. So people need to realize that they only want to make fun of people because the reaction that they get out of it entertains them. And I think all of it's pretty stupid, but I think it's even worse when you choose to get mad or reply to them because that shows that their trolls are working. Jeffy asks, "How do I flirt without using memes?" I don't know, bro. God, why are you asking me? Do you think I'm an expert on relationships? God. Kai199, Sikai, Kakai, Cock asks, "Is this thread lit?" No, it died many a months ago. Stig asks, "How do I become official author?" I don't fucking know. Cypress asks, a number of questions. "How many memes do you browse daily?" A lot. I have iFunny, I have Twitter, I have Instagram, and I follow many meme accounts on every single one of those platforms. Yet very, very little of them actually make me laugh, so I think I might actually look at something other than memes. And there's this next question, which I am going to choose not to say out loud. And yes, any interest in anyone? I was, but she dumped me within 4 days when I finally got with her, so that was a disaster. See yourself becoming truly successful in music or just keeping it as a hobby? I honestly hope I become successful. That would be a very, very fun thing, a fun direction to take in my life. But if I don't, I'll at least be able to appreciate the fact that music is in my life. Because even if I don't get it as a job or I don't become successful with it, music will always be very important to me. That's all I can say about that. Most regretful thing you've ever done? Cussing on social media, which is ironic because I'm doing it right now, but in this case, my parents discovered it and it was a disaster. It was pretty bad. Cringiest thing you've ever done besides this video? I'd have to think about that. Um, Probably when I was on the bus and I screamed, "Who else deeply loves themselves like I do?" You know that internet dank meme humor. It's hilarious. God, I don't want to think about that. Coolest place you've been and places you'd like to see. Coolest places I've been are Newport Beach in California and Prescott, Arizona. Um, the first I like because, well, I mean, it's the beach. It's fun to swim, whatever, and chill out there. I've always had fun going there, even though I don't get to go there that often. Prescott's pretty cool because it's a very old-ish town, but they have a lot of cool things there, like antique stores, record stores. They also have a huge, like, candy store that's full of ice cream shops and that kind of stuff. Places you'd like to see. Um, Definitely New York City, even though it might be disgusting, but it'd be, interesting to see. Um, Hong Kong would be awesome. I would love to visit Hong Kong. Um, I haven't really thought about that much, but I do want to at least get out of the state or, travel, just go places and explore. That's my main goal for that type of stuff. Have you seen snow yet? No, but I've been very close to it. There's a mountain nearby that had snow on it a couple months ago. And it made me sad that I can't go there. He asks, ass, tits, pussy, or dick. Why not all of them? Mexican or Asian? Both. I don't know. Do you have a spur moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Yes. Go for it. Full name? Octo Q Plus. Exact address? 1370 Octo Avenue, Kansas. Next time your parents will be out of town. My parents are dead. What's your favorite film? If it's This Is Spinal Tap or Almost Famous, Kill Yourself. I haven't seen either of these, so you're in luck. Whiplash was very good. And kill me for saying this because it's the most well-known movie ever, but Forrest Gump was really good. It made me cry my eyes out. Credit card info. I don't know. I don't have a credit card. Is it true that you're actually a blues brother? Yes. I'm going to ignore this question. Glider when? I don't know. Ask Char. Favorite age you have been? I haven't really thought about that much, but I don't know. I miss being younger and when things were simpler and I was, a little less stressed out as a kid. A food you like that a lot of people don't like, or a food you find underrated. Um, I can't really find an answer to this question because a lot of the foods I like, most other people like. But one food I have seen a lot of criticism that I love is sushi. Because one time I was in like first grade and we had a sub teacher, and this girl said her favorite food was sushi, and like the sub was trying to convince everyone like sushi is raw fish, ew. But oh, actually, there is an opposite to that question. Like maybe food people like that I honestly don't. I was at lunch the other day and my friend said she liked whipped cream on her potato chips. And I don't know, that made me want to die just hearing that. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about putting that shit in my mouth. It honestly sounds like the most disgusting thing to ever exist. Um, Best book you have ever read? This year for my English class, I read this book called Annexed by Sharon Doger. It's this book. It's sort of like the Diary of Anne Frank, but from Peter Van Pel's point of view, who's another guy who lived in the annex for a while. It was pretty powerful book, and it was It's a really good book. I loved it. Favorite season? I haven't really. I don't really know because every time we get to a new season, we're kind of tired of the season that we are currently in, and it's kind of like, oh, this is new. But if I had to choose a favorite, it would probably be winter because it's a break from the Arizona heat. And Arizona heat's not good at all. Would you ever date an Indian girl, not Native American, actually from India? Probably. I mean, it's all in the heart. It's all about personality. What is your most controversial opinion? I don't really think controversially. I'm a I'm quite the hipster, so yeah. None of the thoughts I really have are controversial, but I'll probably get back to you on that because I there are definitely a couple controversial opinions I have. Will you ever smoke the ganja, and should we legalize it? You know, sure. I think maybe we should legalize it because I mean it's been proven to not cause as many health problems as nicotine does. And if nicotine causes as much like a lot more problems than weed does, then weed should be legalized because nicotine is obviously legal. And if it does become legalized and I'm of age, and yeah, I'll probably try it mainly because I'm curious. It'd probably be an interesting experience to have. But right now, I wouldn't smoke it because drugs. I don't want to. You know, I don't really see the appeal for them right now. But I'll probably try them once I'm of age because they did legalize them in Arizona recently. Do you think the NSA or similar programs are necessary to provide safety in our increasingly internet reliant world, and why? I think internet monitoring could be necessary for a number of reasons. Like, I don't think it should be illegal, or like I don't think they should be monitoring shit. I don't think they should be watching you based on what kind of weird porn you're watching, but I feel like there should be some like measures to take to know when like illegal things like child porn are being distributed. I feel like that's very important to catch those kind of people. Thoughts on Eli? Cool or really cool? Amazingly cool. Eli is. Dream job. Be realistic. It's kind of an oxymoron because I mean it's a dream job, so and a lot of dreams people have aren't very realistic. Not to be all like, ugh, but Uh, now, first thought is being a musician, but like I said, if I don't get that, then music will still be very important to me. But like a job that I like actually have to go to work to would be a record store because that goes hand in hand with the things that I do for fun, and I'd also be able to discover a lot of music, which I love doing. So yeah, that'd be an amazing job to have. What is something about you that you think most people here wouldn't expect? I don't know. I've pretty much given it all, honestly. Like you guys know, I'm very emotional. I'm an emotional faggot. I'm not funny. You guys already know that about me. I'm very awkward. You guys pretty much already know everything about me. So there's nothing really that I have to answer that question. Pancakes or waffles? Waffles, obviously. Duh. God. Would you rather be a stereotypical chink or a stereotypical African American? The latter because I'm friends with a lot of those and shit, they're fun to hang out with. So, do you think I should make one of these threads? If you want to, go for it. Pancakes versus waffles. Octo already asked that kind of question. What kind of syrup do you use? I don't put syrup on my pancakes. I just bake chocolate chips into them, put butter on them, and that's like the best kind of pancakes, in my opinion. Opinions on Waffle House slash IHOP. I have never been to Waffle House, but the latter, though I rarely go to it, it's very good. I love going there. On a more serious note, favorite brand of bleach. I don't know, Clorox. You have the power to kill all Jews or kill all furries. Which do you choose? I don't know. Furries? That means you go, and I'm happy with it. Would you rather be a Native American today, or a Jew under the Holocaust? Probably Native American today. I feel like I'd be defended by a number of people. I don't know. Would you rather be a forum mod and be hated by everyone, or a good track maker that is friends with everybody? The latter, I guess. Memes. Would you rather rip off LOL666 forever and never be recognized as an okay track maker, or not be chalk? Definitely the latter. What did you think of my full live set? Now, this AMA was so long ago, I barely remember anything of that, but every time that I've checked out your music, it's been pretty good. So it's safe to say that it was pretty good. Ass pussy or dick. Why not all of them? Favorite STD? Again, why not all of them? You in the club and this man walks up and murders your entire family in cold blood. What do? I don't know, buy him a drink and get to know him. I don't want to say this one out loud. The latter, I don't know, because neither of them are legal, but I guess this one's, I don't know, it's not children. Would rather lick the flies off a dead pigeon or chew the head off a old man's penis? The latter, because I cannot stand flies. They make me sick to my stomach. I hate them. What is the most cancerous thing you've uttered, and what kind of cancer was it? Like I said, that, self-deprecating humor thing on the bus. I really don't want to think about that, but yeah, that was pretty bad. Did you pray for Emma before she dyed her sleeve? Yes, I did. When was the last time you cut your hair? Shit, 2.5 years ago. It's the best estimation I can make. Which is weird because it actually hasn't even grown that much, but it's been so long since I've cut it. Would you rather be me or Cypress? Ugh. I'd rather be Cypress. Fuck that. Scale of 1 to 100, 1 being the least and 100 being the most. How degenerate are you? Very. I don't know, 101. And, here's me being a lazy little bitch. I'm just gonna search through this and see if there's any questions. What is the best way to go out? Now, I would say hanging yourself, but there's a risk that your neck doesn't snap and you just hang there for minutes until you die. So I'd probably go with shooting yourself in the head. You might feel like an incredible amount of pain, but it'll be like for less than a second and you'll be out immediately. I feel bad now. I have a girlfriend and I'm in the 6th grade. How do I stop her from dumping me tomorrow? Dude, just don't tell everyone you're dating. What bleach do you recommend? I used to bleach my hair. Clorox. Also Clorox. Drinking bleach. It's funny. Amanda Todd. Get it? Come on. I'm just gonna look through this thread for a bit. Where's the video? It's here right now. I hate myself. Oh, I actually haven't read this thread in a while. This thread just went into an argument. Kind of how, every thread does. But yeah, that's the end of it. I'm sorry for delaying this by a lot. I'm sorry for being lazy, but I'm sorry for making a god-awful video. Um, and honestly, I don't know. Like I don't have much time for this game, so I'm gonna say this right now, but I'm probably going to release the park and my contest entry that's also long overdue. And just get the hell out of this game because I've noticed that it's kind of making me miserable. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the people here, and I've had a lot of good times on this forum, but I feel like my excessive internet use has is sort of like taking away from what life could be, in my opinion. So I don't know. I don't mean to spew, but I'm just giving my thoughts. But yeah, there you have it. My half-assed video. You guys are cool. See you guys later. Peace out.